Hi guys, what's up? Toboloco here. Today we're doing the United States versus one-star teams. I've heard a lot of you in the comments suggest this idea, so let's get to this. Obviously, I've loaded the whole World Cup with one-star teams, apart from the United States. So I'll be representing the United States and see where they'll be ending up. So obviously, of course, Australia won last time when we did one of these videos, and then the first video I did, England got knocked out, so hopefully United States can either, well, I'm hoping they get knocked out because I don't want England to be the only ones that will just get knocked out. But anyway, little bit of a favour to ask, hit the little bell by the subscribe button so that you don't miss any of the videos. Like YouTube has had this thing recently where like even when you put up a video it doesn't quite notify you, which is kind of annoying. So if you hit that bell, then I'll be very appreciative. So let's get to this. So Group G, this is the group the United States have. STP, Vietnam, and Montserrat. Obviously, it was randomized. So, yeah, the United States, obviously, in a easy group, you'd say. They're a 4-star team on this game. The United States, they did lose against Trinidad, but Trinidad, I think they underestimated Trinidad in the World Cup qualifiers. I think Trinidad are still a pretty good team. But anyway, let's go. It's Montserrat, arguably one of the worst teams on the planet, versus USA. Can USA beat Montserrat? Let's see. Let's have a look-see. Oh, just about. So at the start, United States are struggling against these tiny teams, but we'll simulate the second one, and we'll see if the USA can beat Vietnam. You can make jokes about the Vietnam War, whatever, in the comments. I'm not going to make a joke just in case someone gets triggered. But yeah, I know USA's record against Vietnam isn't good, but let's do this. Oh my god, they demolished them 4-0. Okay, so let's have a look at the groups, like we usually do on this channel. So it looks like from Group A, Hong Kong and Malta are going through, Chad and St. Kitts going home. Group B, Afghanistan and Comoros are going through, Aruba and Sri Lanka going home. Group C, US Virgin Islands and Djibouti look like they're going through. Group D, Luxembourg and Curacao look like they're going through. Group E, St. Lucia and San Marino look like they're going through. Group F, Tajikistan and Liechtenstein look like they're going through. I would have thought Andorra would have done a little bit better there. United States on track in Group G with STP just behind them. And Group H, Kyrgyzstan and Faroe Islands look like they're going through as well. So let's simulate the last group game. It doesn't really matter now if the USA lose this one because it doesn't matter. But it'll be good for fun now if they did. So USA versus STP. It was 3-0, a resounding 3-0 against STP, right. So let's just double check and see who actually got through. So we're reading from Group C. So actually, US Virgin Islands and Grenada went through. Group D, Luxembourg and Curacao went through. Group E, San Marino and St. Lucia went through. Group F, Liechtenstein and Tajikistan went through. Group G, United States with 9 points, topping that group. Montserrat surprisingly going through, one of the worst teams in the world. Group H, Kyrgyzstan and Faroe Islands went through. So, yeah. So let's see who the United States' next opponent is, if I can stop messing around with it. So they are against the Faroe Islands. So you'd think that's quite an easy game. The Faroe Islands have shocked people in the past, namely Greece. Greece got beaten 3-1, I think, by the Faroe Islands, was it? I can't remember the actual result, but I do remember them being beaten. So it looks like USA did beat them. Let's just have a look. Only 2-0, so not too bad. They obviously took it easy. So they're into the quarterfinals. They're against Tajikistan. Let's see if they can beat them. Okay, looks like they've beaten them, so they've gotten further than England. It was only a 2-1. Let's just go to the... Actually, no, we'll go to the tables at the end. It looks like... But what I can see from the tables here is USA versus Curacao and Malta versus Liechtenstein. So we can see who gets through. So USA is guaranteed a 3rd place spot. So we'll see if the USA, the big superpower that they are in real life, can overcome these little nations. Curacao versus the USA. USA beat them 3-0. Not bad at all. Looks like they've gone to the final at least. Who have they got in the final? They've got Malta, arguably one of the strongest 1-star teams in the game. Let's just see if they can beat Malta. There's a 3rd place playoff game here. But we'll look at that all in a minute. Let's see if USA beat Malta. No, they did 4-0, so USA win the World Cup. So, as it stands, England are the only nation to disappoint against 1-star teams. I think the game has it in for us, maybe, but the USA has proved that they can beat all the 1-star nations that is put in front of them. So yeah, let's see advance to the awards. Golden Boot, Landon Donovan. Best player, Landon Donovan. And Tim Howard, best goalkeeper. Obviously, Landon Donovan is like a machine in the MLS. So let's have a look and see how it all went down. So, right, reading left down, Tajikistan beat San Marino 3-1. Then USA beat, obviously, Faroe Islands 2-0. Hong Kong beat Comoros 2-0. Curacao beat USA Virgin Islands 1-0. And then USA beats Tajikistan 2-1 in the quarterfinals, and Curacao beat Hong Kong 2-1 in the quarterfinals. Then in the semis, USA beat Curacao, obviously, and then they went on to win 4-0 against Malta. Curacao picking up 3rd place against Liechtenstein with a penalty shootout that ended 4-3. Reading right down, you got Liechtenstein beating St. Lucia 4-1. Kyrgyzstan beating Montserrat 3-1, Malta beating Afghanistan 1-0, and Luxembourg beating Grenada 2-1. And then Liechtenstein beat Kyrgyzstan 2-0, and then Malta beat Luxembourg 2-0, and then Malta beat Liechtenstein in the semi-finals, and then they went on to lose in both of them went on to lose in their respective last games. So that was USA versus 1-star nations. If you've got any other nations that you want to see, I only saw on the comment section that people wanted USA, but I've seen nations like Saudi Arabia. We can do Russia next if you want. Please try and make it so they're like, the suggestions are like 5-star teams or 4-star teams. I'll give an exception to North Korea because, you know, it's North Korea and they think they can dominate everybody. But yeah, just try and keep it to like 4 or 5-star teams. I might put an exception for 3-star teams, but there's no point putting 2-star teams against 1-star teams because they're kind of at the same level, if you get me. You know, they are beatable. They can beat each other. So, I don't know. You can suggest them. Maybe we can do all of the 32 participants of the World Cup, maybe, because they're all decent teams. So, yeah, thanks for watching this video. If you like it, obviously give it a like. Subscribe if you're new here. And if you're an existing subscriber, remember to hit that bell. And I'll see you again for the next video.